One way to reduce your home loan faster is by running an offset account rather than just the standard redraw principal and interest loan. And I'm going to give you a visual example of why and how it makes a difference. So let's start with a $400,000 loan. We're going to do a 25-year term and a 3.6% interest rate. I know we can get cheaper interest rates than that now, but we'll just go with that anyway, so work with me. So what we normally do is we have our principal and interest loan, and then that's worth $400,000. And then over here we have our savings account, where our wages and everything else goes into. And let's say we've got $10,000 in savings in our savings account. And then every week or every fortnight we're making our $400 a week repayments from our savings account to the mortgage. Over time, we're actually building up a bit of equity by paying down the home loan. And if you don't know, what we're doing is in the first half of the loan, we're paying about a third of that home loan down, and in the second half of the loan, we're paying 2/3 of it down. So the more money we can pay frequently, the better off we are. So what happens here though is this savings account is not really influencing the home loan outside of the repayments we're making. So I'm going to be quite controversial here. If we have a home loan, we should not be running a savings account. We should just be running an offset account. Okay, and I'm going to give you some examples of why and also how an offset account differs. So what we're doing with an offset account, we're actually bringing this savings account across, and it's just going to sit against your home loan. So there's no more savings, it's called an offset. That $10,000 that we have in the savings is now being applied against our mortgage, and so interest is only being calculated on $390,000. So the more we have in our offset account, the less interest has been calculated on our mortgage. So to give you some figurative examples, if we have 10K, as in this example, we're actually going to save 6 months off our home loan term and interest of $14,162 by just having $10,000 sitting in our offset account. Now, if we make that $20,000, it's mind-blowing, I know. It's going to save 1 year and $27,489. Now the last one, I think you're all getting the picture, $50,000. We're saving 2.7 years, or 2 years and 7 months, and $63,000 in interest. Mind-numbing. Just by simply having an offset account compared to the old school savings account.